we going to actually execute this? And I think that when we come to execution, each one of us, each member, each individual has to individually take part and become an example for the rest of the community. When I worked for the TB campaign and I worked for the hepatitis campaign, I gave my personal example, and I'm not afraid or shy to admit that I'm a TB survivor. I'm a hepatitis B survivor, hope to keep surviving. But the reason why I said that was because I wanted to become an example for those cases. And if and when we can make examples of our youth in this most wonderful movement called the global citizenship, that is how we can take this movement forward. So therefore, I must urge each individual. We've talked a lot with the Chief Minister on Swachh Bharat, and what I told him and some of the many people that we recently went to, that if each one of us individually can keep, say, 10 yards of the circumference of where we live clean and neat, the entire city would be clean. And that's something that we all need to do. We all need to work individually and make sure that such occasions are not just occasions where we come and make some wonderful speeches, but go outside and actually start working.
It's truly an honor and a pleasure to be part of this movement. I think that what Gandhiji said is so true, that be the change that you want to see. And I think that each one of us can at least change yourself. And that itself is such a big force in changing the world. I think a bulk of India's population is youth today, and the youth in India is full of energy, full of love, full of positivity. And I think there is huge potential for all of us to be in this together, to bring about this change. I pledge my commitment to this movement, and I'll be a part of it until we actually do achieve all the goals that we have set out to.
So wherever I go these days, there's just one question asked, which is, I think, quite intrusive, but still I'm asked, both me and Sev. Is it a boy or is it a girl? Have you found out? And I'm like, excuse me? What difference does it make? I'm a girl child. I would love to have a girl. So my answer is downright rude to saying, firstly, this is very intrusive, and at this point, I don't think you should be asking me this question. But coming back to it, I think we're still in a nation where we've been asked, oh, you're getting married, are you still going to work? Oh, you're having a child, are you still going to work? These questions upset me, and when Bizcraft and Mr. Evans wrote to me that if I would like to be a part of this initiative, I think my first reaction was that as an expectant mother on this journey, nothing would make me happier than to be a part of a movement that supports gender equality. Not just for me or my child, but for the millions and millions of children out there. For all those people who think that a girl child is considered taboo, is considered not equal enough, not up to a man, but you must know that a woman is probably the only soul that has the right to carry a soul in her. And that is truly something that is a joy.
Global Citizen India is doing something unique. It is offering us a platform wherein our individual efforts and voices can combine together to push for collective action. Offering the global goals as a roadmap not only encourages for collective action within the country, but across the world. And it is this collective merged action that can truly make a difference. I'm especially happy to see gender equality as a chief concern of the initiative this year, and sincerely hope that GCI, that's Global Citizen India, and Mards can mobilize our net-savvy youth to work towards a more equitable future for this country and for the world.